you have insulated double pane windows installed. There are 5 windows that I found with what's called a failed thermal seal, where there's actually the insulating gas has been able to escape, and it's allowing condensation and moisture to develop between the panes. One of them being here and one here. Other things, they've installed a seating area in the windows. Windows around seating areas are recommended to be tempered safety glass because of the chance of somebody sitting here and leaning against them. It's a safety hazard when they're not, and it would be recommended to be replaced with tempered glass. Family room. No failed thermal panes here, but again, there's a seating area. Recommend replacement of those as well. The gas stove that's installed, it is functional. However, there is a whistling noise that's emitted during operation, so it's recommended to have it serviced by a stove technician. As well, it'll be recommended to have the stove anchored to the floor so there's no possibility of movement. Half bathroom checked out good. Overall, the kitchen checked out good. There's some miscellaneous points with adding what's called an anti-tip bracket so the range can't rock forward. There is currently a natural gas range installed. The exhaust fan is set up to recirculate. When you have a gas range installed, you are required to have an exterior exhaust source for your exhaust, which would require ducting be installed to the exterior, but it is recommended. The attic access is via an attic ladder that's installed in the hall ceiling above the stairs. The ladder itself is not fully closing, so it leaves exposed gaps between the cover and the attic, which can allow heat to escape. Recommend repairing it so you have a nice sealed access, as well as insulating the top side for increased energy efficiency. The attic itself was in serviceable condition with some issues with some of the wiring. I'll have that detailed in the report. There is insulation installed, combination of fiberglass bed insulation, some rock wool insulation. It's sporadic in its installation. Adding more would be a recommended upgrade. The main electrical service panel is currently located in the master bedroom closet wall here. A few things with the panel. One, electrical panels are no longer permitted in closet locations. Two, it doesn't have proper clearance around the panel. You're required to have 30 inches laterally and 36 inches in front of the service panel. So it doesn't, with the shelves there, it doesn't have the clearance in front, and with the wall here, it doesn't have the lateral clearance. Other things with the panel, the 50 amp circuit breaker at the top left section of the panel has undersized electrical wires connected to it. The circuit breaker below that has another double tap where there's multiple wires connected to the circuit breaker. And recommend that the entire panel be evaluated and repaired by a licensed electrician. The washer and dryer units, these are the appliances that are not tested during the inspection. I do inspect the connections when they're accessible. The accessible and visible portions of them are in good condition. I couldn't get to the 220 for the dryer because the dryer is obstructing, but recommend that be evaluated when access is provided. The bathroom itself overall is in good condition. There were 2 more failed thermal panes in the garden window installed beyond the bathtub here, the left and right sides. The jetted tub itself, overall, good condition. There's access to the electrical and the pump motor via this panel here. I don't fill the tub and test that during the inspection. It's a visual inspection. I do activate the tub spout and test the drain though. Everything does look good. There's also GFCI protection which is required to the electrical, which is in good condition. The sink, shower, checked out great.